Greetings everyone, I'm Lakshman Shetty
And I'm Kesar Kachru
and we welcome you to the 12th episode of Khaitan News. Let's take a look at the headlines.
Khaitan News turns 1. A year of new beginning and fresh ideas are coming your way.
So I wish a very happy first birthday to Khaitan News channel.
Yes, it should grow on more.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate the whole team.
On International Literary Day, KPS and KWS celebrate emerging talents. KPS Young Star authors a book at just 13 years of age.
School campus buzzes with creativity. Young artist celebrates the monsoon festival Varsha Mangal with gusto.
Tiny toddlers shine at Janmashtami celebrations. The mini Radhas and Krishnas are a sight to behold.
Students of grade 5 and 6 at KWS dive into the world of printing, gleaning insights from the printing press.
Meet Kavya Khanna of grade 8. At the tender age of 13, she authored her debut book, Short Stories for Children. It's rare to encounter such a great talent, especially who weaves heartwarming tales such as Lola and her dog Tommy. Remarkably, Kavya took just 2 months to publish her masterpiece on Braille books. Ashvi Jain sat down with this budding author to discover the source of her inspiration.
My name is Ashvi Jain and today we have a young author, Kavya Khanna, with us. So Kavya, what is your book about?
My book is about short stories for children. I have written stories which can inspire others, and those stories have good moral values. I have also written tales like a dog and her master. So that's all.
And what has inspired you to start writing?
Reading books was my biggest inspiration because I thought maybe I could be the one next.
And would you like to continue it as a career or just let it be sidelined?
I'll keep it as a career.
Thank you.
The Visual Art Department elegantly celebrated Varsha Mangal Utsav, a rain festival originally introduced by Rabindranath Tagore at Vishwa Bharati in 1928. Art students came together with their creativity and nature's essence. Alongside the visual arts team, the entire school partook in these wonderful celebrations. Now let's hear the idea behind these brilliant artworks.
Few kids in the picture are not feeling happy, others are sailing, while the others are feeling happy.
I am Akshay Jan from class 7G. Today we are celebrating Varsha Mangal, the festival of monsoon. So we can see many frogs here. Now I would like to ask Ananya, what is the reason to make these frogs? So the reason of making these frogs was that we chose monsoon animals, frogs, because these are the animals we commonly see during monsoon. They make a special sound to attract the females for their breeding process.
Everyone, I am Aditi Patnaik from 10th B and here we are at a Varsha Mangal stall. So let's get to know more about it. So what was your inspiration behind using all sorts of organic material?
We were taught about eco prints in our visual arts class, and they looked really aesthetic and visually appealing, so that's what inspired us to recreate them.
The influence of teachers does not just limit to the classroom but extends to the future as well. Teachers' Day is one such day when we come together to acknowledge the dedication and hard work done by the teachers to give us the best possible education. Every day is your day. Wishing you all a very happy Teachers' Day.
शिक्षक सृष्टि में निर्माण की अभिव्यक्ति है. शिक्षक उंगली पकड़े बच्चे का सहारा है. शिक्षक डूबती हुई कश्ती का किनारा है. शिक्षक तपते मौसम में बारिश के समान है. शिक्षक छोटे से परिंदे का बड़ा आसमान है।
Foundation School celebrated Janmashtami in full spirit. Matki decoration event was a delightful parental engagement activity to celebrate the spirit of Krishna. On the other hand, our tiny tot represented Krishna and celebrated the Dahi Handi with their special performances. It was truly a treat to witness all of this. That's all from Khaitan Public School. Now let's move on to the happenings of Khaitan World School.
KWS had the pleasure of welcoming the esteemed author Miss Namrata Jain, famed for her Namaste trilogy. She enlightened us with her modern takes on classic dohas by iconic Indian poets like Kabir, Tulsidas and Rahim. Her message, gathered traditional perspective in modern times, reminds us to connect with our heritage even in today's fast-paced world.
तुलसी इस संसार में भांति भांति के लोग, सबसे हंस मिल बोलिए नदी नाद संजोग.
Hello everyone, my name is Yashika Mehta from grade 6. So ma'am, these days we all are included in a virtual mode like WhatsApp, Facebook. So how students can develop a habit of reading a book?
Okay, so definitely in today's world there is a lot of social media that's influencing our youth. I would say it's time to go backwards and just maybe get into a library and open a book. When you start going back to your roots, you sometimes get to know and see. It's very simple. Just go back, open a book. And that's where it starts.
So ma'am, my question to you is what as you have written books on Tulsidas, Kabir Das, so what exactly inspired you to write about them?
So, when I realized that I love poetry to begin with, and I had heard these dohas as I was growing up, I felt there's something so important and yet so simple in them that maybe I should explore it. And then when I started to research on it, I realized that these are things I want to bring out to the rest of the public. Sometimes, in your generation, they might have heard about it, but they don't really know much about it. So I thought this is something that I want to bring back. And these poets have very interesting legacies and stories that got me very excited, and I thought I should do some sort of writing on that.
So ma'am, my question is, who is your favorite author and why?
So I don't have one particular favorite author. I used to think I do when I used to read murder mysteries, but I realized that every book has something new to teach and every author has some new perspective to give.
Thank you so much ma'am for giving us your valuable time and for enlightening upon us. Thank you.
Our foundation and preparatory school joyfully celebrated Janmashtami. It was delightful to see them dressed as Radha Krishna, singing and dancing with enthusiasm.
छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटा सा मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटा सा मेरो मदन गोपाल.
5th and 6th graders of Khaitan World School visited a book manufacturing unit, IBH Print and Bind, Noida, as part of their Literary Week celebrations. The students witnessed the different stages of the fascinating process through which a book actually comes to life. This hands-on experience was also a unique opportunity to see the application of textual concepts in real-life setting.
It's true that time flies. Khaitan News has finally completed an year-long endeavour which wouldn't have been possible without the dedication of our students and unwavering support of our teachers and other staff members. They have truly been the backbone of News team. A heartfelt shout out and thank you to everyone who contributed onto this remarkable journey.
Greetings everyone. The first birthday is finally here. The entire journey was joyful and fulfilling for all of us at the Khaitan newsroom. Now let's hear what our teachers have to say about this. Hello ma'am.
Hi.
Why do you think it is necessary for a school to have its own news channel?
Well, I think it is always good to give multiple exposure to students. Of course, social media exists, but it's our own kind of social media. It is so joyful to see our little ones giving interviews. You know, a grade 2 student giving interview. So he might choose this journalism as his career as well. So I believe that it is a great platform for our students to have their own news channel, and they'll excel in that as well.
As a parent and as a teacher, we have seen, I personally tell you that my son, he was a TEDx speaker just a month back, and it was also telecasted on the news channel and people have got to know. So it is actually giving a platform to the upcoming students who would like to showcase their talent, who would like to showcase their talent, who want to showcase their personalities, and through this medium they can actually getting a good chance to prove themselves.
Yes, so definitely I want more art news which doesn't really cover the main artwork like on the final display but the process of the artwork where I see students indulging in.
Many times I have seen students giving their interview. When they come after winning accolades, they share that through the platform which you people are providing, and that is enabler for the students, and for we as an educator, we are also getting opportunity to know what is happening, major events of the school through this platform. So thank you for enabling us to avail all these. Thank you.
Thank you sir, it was great talking to you. This is Mahi Kala signing off.
That's all from KPS and KWS. This is Kesar
and Lakshit signing off.